Oh snap, there go that music again. Yeah.
Tugger on the beat, y'all didn't
Hey, y'all ain't hear him? Tugger on the beat. Yeah. Walk around. I'm getting. Walk around. I'm chilling. Patchwork. Living. But these boys know I can't rap in this.
But that's the only boy you know.
Yeah. That's how I'm gonna start off every show, just like that.
Walk around and get it. Alright, it is what it is, bro.
Hey, we gotta get in the studio, record that. We really do. But hey, what's up? It's your boy King Josiah.
And it's your boy Fernando, Wicked, the one and only.
And this is another episode of Let's Get Active. So how you doing today, bro?
All is well. How about yourself?
Man, I'm doing good, bro. I've been chilling, doing these episodes. It's just great, bro. Living life, living the dream, you feel me? So for all these people that's wearing like Nike, Adidas, Jordans, let's talk about our sponsors. Let's talk about our sponsors.
You got it, bro. You do a great job.
Oh, I definitely do, because this episode is sponsored by Wick Clothing. Also, one of our new sponsors, we also have the Royal Beauty Mart collection, which is also, how I take care of my skin. They talking about, JoJo, what do you do to make your skin glow? JoJo, how do you do this? JoJo, how do you do that? Well, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling them right now. I'm putting them on game. If you want your skin to be glowing like me and Wick, but me in particular, go to the royalbeautymart.com and you'll find her and she'll get you right. Hit up my girl, Muka Mac, and tell her King Josiah referred you, and boom, we gonna be good.
I like that, man.
But like I was saying before, for all these people wearing Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Tommy Hilfiger, what they say, true religion, but nothing true about it. You feel me? So let's talk about people that want to start a clothing brand, bro. Like, this is your clothing brand. Mm-hmm. So how do you do it, man?
So how did I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll give you the best of both worlds. So how did I start? I have my own manufacturers, like overseas and some stateside, for like different reasons. Mm-hmm. And I have them, they make the clothing and basically ship it to my house. So I'm basically I act as a fulfillment center. Basically, when I get it, I check the inventory, make sure I get what I bought, what I paid for.
Right.
And then I'm going to ship it off to, my customers and stuff. Or you can take the route as in like, okay, you don't have to do any work, which is DTG.
Right.
Basically, you can hit up a website like Printful, Printify, like those, and you have the logo. You can get a logo on Fiverr.
Right.
Or you can go on Instagram, Facebook, and hit somebody up. They usually have it in their bio. You know how you put it in their bio.
Yeah, definitely. I got a couple of those.
And can search them up. Yeah,
we do some business.
Yeah, you can get the logo like that. And once you get the logo, you can send it to one of those companies. And they basically will tell you can make the mock-up yourself.
Right.
So whatever shirt, if it's 100% cotton, 80% cotton, 20 polyester, something like that, mm-hmm. You can basically put that logo on that. And they do everything for you. So basically, you just slapping the logo up there and, going about your day. But it's one thing about it, you're not going to get probably like a net label. Mm-hmm. As you can see, a lot of my clothing.
Hold on. What is a net label, bro? Explain that to me.
Net tag. So it's basically when you have your own brand. A lot of people, when they start out, some mm-hmm. of my clothing, I'm not going to lie to you, it don't have it. But like most of the newer stuff, it do. It's basically saying like your clothing. You know how you can go to Dollar General or Nike and they have like Nike Wash and Co, 80% cotton, 20% polyester.
I never look at that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not look at that. I'd be like, t-shirt, medium, large, got it. Boom, and I grab it off the shelf.
Yeah,
but I can see what you're coming from, bro.
Yeah, it just give you a different perspective.
And some people, they really have it at their house. They're like, I want a shirt, and they're like, all right. And I'm like, first of all, this is terrible. Because, people, they want quantity over quality, and that's not a thing. Like, people, they always want how much of they can sell instead of, quality stuff. And I know everything you sell, everything you have, everything that we have in stock is quality, bro. Oh, yeah. It's definitely quality. So, for the people that's out there that need, that want quality, bro, and I know you can't say where you got your stuff because, you gotta, hey, if you ever want to find out where you got your stuff, you gotta pay, my boy. Hey, tell them, bro, how people try to hit you up. Oh, can we do this for the free? Can you just tell me who your vendor is? They want all the free information that it took you years to, to get and whatnot. So it's like, Yeah, bro.
Exactly. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. A lot of people, I real deal like give them some of my vendors for free, but it's just like, you know, because I really care. I'm not in it for the money. I'm trying to get you to a point where you can, you know, save time. You don't have to take as much time I did. So I don't mind giving out free vendors, but when people come and take advantage of it, it's like, oh, can you help me do this? Help me do this? All that. And they're not giving nothing to me, no value to me. It's like worthless, bro. That's what I don't like.
They want you to freaking, to give up they want you to do the work for them, basically. Yeah. So if you're an entrepreneur, right, I got to say this to the people. So if you're an entrepreneur, and you want somebody to do all the work for you, it's a problem. It's a problem. So, like you might as well go work for somebody else.
Exactly.
If you want to do all the work, like, just want other people to do the work for you, and you do nothing, you put in 0, and they give 100, bro. So, and I know you kind of work by yourself. Is that true?
Yeah.
So you're a one-man show.
Yeah.
We sell thousands and thousands of merch a month, and you talking about you a one-man show.
Yes, bro.
So how does that weigh on you, bro? How you deal with that? I know it's a lot.
Hey, man,
talk to me.
It's definitely a lot. It's just like the position that I'm in. Basically, you know, I have my manufacturers, you know, make the clothes how I want it, and they basically ship it to me, and I count the inventory and ship it out. I like that because I can spend more time on marketing my brand, you know, send the email, SMS, things in that nature.
Okay,
so it kind of give me more time, but I have like more leg room. But just say if I did everything by myself, like as in like, okay, I'm gonna buy the sewing or buy this from somewhere else, and I make it myself with the machine and ship it out. Right, that's a lot of work.
How do you market yourself, bro? Like, what are you on?
You know, I use. You can. Okay.
Tell me don't tell me what they use. Tell me what you use.
What I use.
This is about you. This is about WIT clothing.
I use Shopify. So when I first started, you know, Shopify have a 14-day free trial. So I really built my website within that week, and I used the other week, you know, to get sales. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I do get sales on my website, but I get more sales from Dropoffs. Or basically, you know, showing my face. Right. I go home or, you know, set up somewhere and sell out the back of my trunk. Not gonna hold you.
I remember when you first started, bro. You were selling out the back of your trunk. You were selling out the back of your trunk.
Cause people like to see a face, bro. You know, I can't just sell online. I mean, you can, but it's just that's not me.
That's the extra. That's taking the extra mile, honestly. Because some people they'll sell, but they'll only sell online. Yeah. They're like, if you don't see it, and they'll do nothing for other people to see it. Yeah. Because how many of these brands are online? All of them. Legit, all of them.
You can make some true money, like, online. You can. Hopefully, I can, you know, master it one day by marketing. But right now, I see a lot of my profits from, like, drop-offs. If I, show my face, basically saying, okay, this is who I am. And they'll be like, oh, I'm so stunned by your story. So I want to support you in that type of way. And it's mostly, not going to lie, it's mostly strangers. I done had family members, you know, them bought my stuff, but a lot of them, you know, they said, they be like, I like this. I want this. They basically throwing me little hints that they don't want to pay for it. Yeah. So it's just like they want a free handout, and I don't really like that. So it is what it is.
That be killing me, bro. People just ask for handouts. That shows they don't value you. If people keep asking you for handouts, they do not value you. They don't value your work. They don't value what you do. They don't bring the value to your product. You make sure this is quality. You bring all the value to them. Exactly. This is quality. When you wash it, it's washable. It's not freaking, the label's not ripping off. Yeah. It don't shrink. It's true to size. All that, bro. Exactly. So it's just like, man, I gotta say I'm proud of you, bro. I have to say I'm proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. So it's like, since you're like a one-man show, bro, how does that weigh on your mental health? I know it has to do some type of weighing or something, bro. Like, you're a one-man show. So what if you're because the thing about being an entrepreneur, you might sell 1 month, and then 1 month you might not sell. Yeah. So it fluctuates like that. So how does that weigh on your mental health, bro?
To be honest, bro, I can't get balled up, you know, depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. Bro. You know, I do have my down days where I was like, you know, I done had a drop and like nobody ain't really buy it. Yeah. So it's just like a learning experience. It's like, you know, with mental health, hey, I just go to the gym or something. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't try to think too much into it. Oh yeah, because at the end of the day, if I let it get the best of me, depression, hey, it hurts, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, if you're depressed, just add more weight. Hey, if you're depressed, just add. I mean, that's what I do. If I'm going in there and I'm just got a lot on my mind, I'm like, oh man. First I'll pray, and then I'll go in there and be all mad. Yeah. Just playing whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So it's just like, bro, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing, bro. Just keep up. Just keep up.
Appreciate it. And I also don't. What you about to say, bro?
No, I was about to say nothing.
Oh, I also don't follow trends. Like if you see any like my IG page or anything, bro, I'm not trying to, have the Five song on my reel or anything like that. I'ma just be me. I'm very transparent with my brand, and that's why I think it's like. It's different for everybody else.
Right.
I'm not gonna follow a trend just because over here they getting more views on this. Somebody gonna see me one day. They're gonna take that one person and then I'm gonna blow up.
That's crazy. It only takes one time. Being an entrepreneur, it only takes one time. One time for you to do anything. One time for the right person to see you. Mm-hmm. One time for you to blow up. One time, just one time.
Exactly.
All you have to do is hit once. But being an entrepreneur, I can see how people quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how people quit because it's a lot of work. A lot of money.
Your profit margin when you first start off.
Bro, your profit margin when you first start off. Nobody's going to support you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's going to be like, oh, it's okay, boom, boom, boom. You might have a little support, but as soon as it goes down, that support kind of fades off. Yeah. Some people that support, some people's support is limited. Yeah. Right? If it's not benefiting them, they don't support you. Yeah. But as soon as it's something to benefiting them, tag me. Oh, let's take a picture together. Let's do this. Let's do that. That's what got me when you said you don't follow the trends, bro. Because so many people follow trends these days. Everybody wants to be like somebody else. Exactly. But what people fail to realize is that the original is always better than a copy. Exactly. Like, be you. Be like, I say every episode, be who you are and not who the world wants you to be. Exactly. It's like, and plus you're a black-owned brand. But that's a trend now. Black owned. Bro, they be like, oh, black owned.
I strongly dislike that because like it's just like you trying to look for a handout. If I like go to like Instagram or Facebook and I see that it says black owned, I immediately click off.
Why? That's interesting that you would say that. Why?
Cause bro, it just seemed like a form of entitlement to me. Mm-hmm. Just because you black owned, you think somebody's supposed to support you, bro.
Right, and some people do think that, and they think that's an excuse to have poor quality.
Exactly.
Oh, let's talk about it. Wait, let's talk about it. They really see that as an excuse to have poor quality because they be like, all right, it's black owned, so support me.
Buy it. Yeah.
And then when nobody buys it, oh, you turn on your people. Oh, you do this. Give me something to buy. Give me something to buy.
Exactly, bro.
Because at the end of the day, when I wash this, I forgot. Oh yeah, when I wash it, I want it to be good, still intact. Yeah. Not changing colors, strings falling off. You have half a wardrobe there.
The logo halfway gone.
I'm trying to tell you. They like, I didn't know you so ripped sweats. You don't.
How you had the ripped jeans?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Bro, those ripped jeans are becoming really ripped down. Like it start from like here all the way down to I'm like, you might as well just walk out without pants on me.
It might as well, bro.
Bro, I'm like, you ain't tell me your pants came with AC. I'm trying to tell you, bro. So, first of all, let's talk about this. This is sponsored by King Josiah water. So let's get this. You drink this?
What do you do, bro?
Refreshing. I'm trying to tell you. So, whoever trying to do a sponsorship, let's get going. Get you on some King Josiah water.
They gonna have the Sunny in here for you.
They be like, I drank King Josiah water and changed my life. I never was thirsty again.
That ain't water, but I understand what you're saying.
Hey, bro. But shoot. So when it comes to this clothing brand and clothing stuff, bro, it's like we talked about on one of our podcasts what made you start this brand. Yeah. So where do you see yourself going with this brand? Do you see yourself marketing out to other stores? Do you see yourself going to like being in malls, or do you just want to be by yourself and have your own store and just have like WIC clothing store?
little bit of both. I feel like I would want to have my own store, and somebody want to come in. A journeys want to journey experience at any store. Want to have my brand. Okay, in their store, I feel like I go for it, but it have to make sense to me.
So there have to be a contract.
Yeah. You got to get everything written down.
If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. Because I love how people be like, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. People with money say that. You notice that?
Yeah.
They be like, it's not about the money. And then we was talking about the other day when some entrepreneurs first start off, and then they be like, yeah, I came with nothing, and then I moved across the country and it started all over. How you do that with no money? They move all the way across the world. I moved to L.A. You know how expensive it is to live in L.A.? They be like, oh yeah, I just moved to L.A. and I had nothing, not even clothes, the shirt on my back, and I just got this $1 billion brand. I'm like. And that just goes back to everybody wants a struggle story. Everybody wants that entitlement. Everybody wants, because if you don't struggle, it's hard to get supporters.
Yeah.
Let me say that again. Let me run it back. If people see you weren't struggling at first, it's going to be hard to support you. That's why most of these motivational speakers, most of these people that have clothing brands, most of these people who just have brands in general, they always have a struggle story.
Yeah.
Right? So, because they know it brings in views, it brings the support. If you say, let's say, I'm not going to bring up nobody's kid. Let's say, Snuffy's kid, right? Now I'm jumping name on it. Say Will Smith's kid, Jay Smith. Be like, all right, bro, and he's like, I'm coming out with this. Okay, they're gonna support you because you Will Smith's kid.
Yeah.
Right. But then say if Jay Smith be like, yeah, I had to struggle, man. I had it so bad growing up. Oh my gosh, like, who gonna believe that? Nobody, bro, because nobody's gonna click on the week. I'm like, bro, your dad's Will Smith. You had everything, So
it's like that Kim Kardashian. She was like, you gotta struggle or hustle. You remember that snippet or something like that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember it verbatim though.
Wasn't she like spoon fed though? So I don't think she.
What I gotta say about the Kardashians that mom is a freaking genius, bro. That mom is a freaking genius.
How so?
Bro, they was regular people. They was just like you and me, and they were just regular people. But their mom marketed them to the point where now they got $1 billion brands, $1 billion makeup. You don't hear nothing about Kardashians. Now it's just famous to date one.
So they was basically like average people.
Average people, bro.
I didn't know that.
But their mom literally marketed them and like brought them up and just marketed them. However you did it, I don't care about the drama. I don't care about what you did like that. I don't care about none of that. But she marketed them up to the point where it's like, oh, the Kardashians? Oh, the Kardashian family. They don't just say the Kardashians. They say the Kardashians as the family.
Okay.
So it's just like when you hear that name, it's like, oh shoot, boom, 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 boom. She brought them up, and that's great parenting, right? To me, that's great parenting. No matter how they turned out, that's on them.
But
fine. Just know, if I was the mom, I'm chilling, eating steak and shrimp every night on the beach.
Seafood? Ugh. But I understand what you're trying to get at. Luxury.
You may want to take your brand off. Because how do you don't eat seafood?
Never mind.
I forgot.
You're making jokes, man.
Okay, all right.
If nobody understood the joke, I've been vegan for 3.5 years, so that's why.
So let's talk about that, bro. Let's talk about you. This is about you and your brand. We know WIC clothing. We know all the quality. So let's talk about being vegan, bro. I know you hate to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it anyway because like for people that want to go vegan, how do you say they start? Because most people vegan, that means you can't eat nothing. Like to me, when you say I'm vegan, I'm like I will never eat over your house ever again.
Dang,
because
somebody's house,
bro. It's just like when you say you vegan, what are you gonna serve me? Yeah. Some white cheese from whatever, blah blah blah.
There's more to it, bro.
Talk. You can educate me, bro. Forgive me for my ignorance, but bro, when you say vegan, I just think lettuce.
Yeah. So let me steer away from the concept. I always told people I was vegan until I really figure out the definition. And when I figure out the definition, it's basically they don't interact with any animal products, bro.
You're right.
They can, their whole house, they ain't got no animal fur, nothing. So I ain't really vegan. I say more plant-based.
Okay.
I just watch my body. And the reason I became it was, like I told you in like the previous podcast, like 2019 was probably the roughest of my life. So like with that, I would go days without eating. So I had to switch over to, vegan and then plant-based. Because my body, every time I try to, eat a piece of chicken, hamburger, something like that, I real deal got sick, bro.
Sick?
Sicker than I was, yeah.
Dang.
Like I lost 30 pounds, bro.
So you was forced to go vegan, literally?
Kinda, yeah.
Makes no sense to me.
If I eat meat now, I'd probably die.
Dang. So
get real sick.
I always encourage a healthier lifestyle. I would never go that healthy, but I always encourage a healthier lifestyle because, whenever I feel bad, I'll go ahead and turn over my 600-pound life, and I just be like, they always have an attitude. They be like, and I be like, okay, it's not that bad. But so when people, I'm sorry.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Sorry. I just thought about an episode in my head when the girl was just like, hurry up with the food. And I was just like, they always have an attitude, bro. Always. But just being vegan, bro. So I would always have an attitude if I was vegan, bro. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, bro. I would always have an attitude.
Hey, I feel like it's an accomplishment for me.
How so?
Being vegan, most of the people in the gym, I hit higher than their numbers. So they can't tell me I have to eat meat because I'm lifting more than them. Or damn near close to them. So they can't really use that excuse on me.
Yeah, people come in the gym with all types of excuses.
You need
bro.
meat for protein and all that. Come on, bro. I hit a max. Your max I'm warming up with. You real deal can't tell me anything.
Okay.
And when I found that out, it was game over with, bro.
Okay. So let's go back to where the conversation first started about these clothes, bro. So when you say you would partner with like Journeys, what are some more businesses you would want to partner with?
I ain't got nothing specific in mind.
Specific?
It was just, yeah. Damn, I ain't say Pacific. I said specific.
I heard Pacific, man. We got the same headphones on. That's all I gotta say.
It's that southern accent.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord. Yeah.
I said specific.
Yeah, sometimes I do not understand what you're saying. How when people don't understand what you say, they just grin and be like,
yeah.
Bro, I do that a lot, bro. When we first met, you'd be like, yeah, dude, and I just be like, yeah, bro, for sure. You'd be like, bro, why you always say that?
Cause a lot of northern people, I'd be like, whatchamacallit, whoop de whoop. They were like, who whoop de whoop? I was like, whoop de whoop ain't a person, bro.
I'm like,
I just summarized what I just told you. That's basically what it is.
And then it makes it crazy when they try to trap you in the conversation, because then I get trapped, because then you'd be like, did you hear me? Yeah. What'd I just say? Because then I'd be like, nah, I gotta tell you, I gotta be rude. You'd be like, bro. I'm like, say it over. Nah, I don't feel like saying it over, bro. I just can't repeat that. I'm like, all right, bro. and then it gets more aggravating much as they say it over, you still don't understand, because like you really try to listen. You be like, and then they still don't understand, bro. So it's like. It took some time. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took some time.
Speaking of language barriers, hey, bro, trying to talk to them vendors from overseas, it's a headache, bro.
So talk to me about it, bro, because I get when you get those, how you get those scam likely calls, you pick up and there's some Indian dude, you be like, yeah, boom, instantly hang up.
I'm calling you about this car insurance.
I be like, that's crazy. I ain't know I did business overseas. Click. Bro, I always click, bro. Ain't no way. So what? So, you gonna be hot if you come back with some Chinese lettering. Talk about lettering. I forgot I had this new merch on. This is my merch, not y'all merch yet, but it's a prototype, so we working on it.
Oh yeah,
we working on it.
Coming soon
to whatever near you.
But for the language barriers overseas, a quick tip for the people that want to build a clothing brand. Basically, you can go on Alibaba or AliExpress and find a vendor out there.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta do your research and stuff, or you can buy a vendor online. But once you get that vendor, you contact them hey, I want this, or send them a reference picture. Sometimes you can, buy like a shorts or shirt, like the clothing and store it.
Right.
And they you can ship it to them. Ask for the address and ship it. And, oh, this what material I want. If it don't got like the 80% cotton, 20% polyester, that's a gem. So you can do that.
Yep.
Hold on. You can do that, or you can just I always, any new vendor that I have, I ask for a FaceTime.
Oh,
I'd be like,
that's a good one, bro.
Yeah,
because some people will get you. People ever get scammed on these, bro?
Yeah, I ask for so when can we do this call? And they'll call me. I'll be like, okay, let me see your inventory. Okay, let me see the brands. They're not, some of them, my vendors, they're not allowed to say I work with Wick Clothing.
Right.
That's just what I tell them, but when I send the other vendors, the other people, my vendors, of course they're gonna know because I sent them my vendor. But they're just not out here promoting, oh, I did, clothing for them. So I just try to get that FaceTime, try to build that rapport with them and be like, okay, this is what I want. This is when I want this material. How much can you do it like that? And I also, negotiating skills. Somebody, hey, they want a shirt for $15.
Right.
No, bro, whatchamacallit, he got it over there for $12, and I think his quality is way better than yours.
Right.
So it just, hey.
Think about it, especially if one of the competitors, how dare you mention his name around here? I'm like, oh, dang.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, when you go into business, bro, people would throw out outrageous prices.
Especially because you're American too, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And that currency hit different. They're like, what? This is how much?
$20 for a shirt. I mean, of course they make it in with the logo.
Right.
And I'll be like, hey, I can get that. Nah, bro, I don't want that. I can get that somewhere else. So I use some type of tactics.
Threaten to leave your business. Threaten to leave them.
Yeah.
Then they'll take, because if you say $20, they'll be like, all right, I got 10. They'll be like, they try to work with you because they'll be like, threaten to walk away. Threaten to walk away.
They want your business, so they're gonna, they even gonna budge or not. If not, they're gonna come back around, bro.
They will always.
Because in clothing, you have slow seasons, so a lot of people ain't gonna be ordering from you because you hot in this certain, this clothing, but they'll get something else from you.
Right.
And a thing about it, bro, most of my clothing that I drop that I have, I didn't mean to do it.
What? What all this dropping, bro? Like, explain this to me. How do you mean to drop? It's your clothing brand.
It's crazy. Okay, so the yellow, the brown, and the burgundy, those are the first colors.
Right.
When he sent me the little colored card thing,
right?
It have the color, then they have the number above it, then they have the number below it. Mm-hmm. And I wanted these certain colors, but I gave him the wrong number. So when I got it, I was like, what is this? So that's how I got the wrong colors. And I messed around and did it again. But this time, I thought I sent it because, I had different, starting out, I had different vendors for different things.
Right.
And I thought I told one, but I didn't. I never hit the sent button.
See, that hits every time, bro. Say you texted somebody, bro, and then you forget to hit the send button.
Yeah.
You left me on red. You did this. You did that. I didn't mean to. I honestly didn't.
But I had placed the order with them, so they was already working on it. Mm-hmm. But they didn't have the colors that I originally wanted.
Right.
But, mistaken for it, I didn't get those. So I ain't gonna hold you. Most of the clothing that I have, they some fire colors. Don't get me wrong.
They some fire colors.
I love them, bro, but I didn't mean to get those colors, bro.
Ooh-wee. I was like, bro, this is fire. Oh, my God. You said, yeah.
Maybe
fire. You never told me, this is not what I meant to get.
I didn't. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the jogging suits and stuff, I didn't mean to get those.
And I thought we were friends. I really thought we were friends. I had so much hope.
Because, everywhere I go, I wear, joggers with a white tee. Right. I don't really like black.
So explain that. What do you mean by that?
Like the black clothing, bro. Another episode on NBC.
You're going to hear it on YouTube. Wig clothing says boom, boom, boom. You got to clarify these days. You really got to clarify. Ooh-wee.
Bro, what other advice or what other questions do you think new people with clothing brands, they want to know?
People with new clothing brands. How much time does this take, bro? Because we just named off hella stuff. Like, you just named off, you got to do this. You got to hit the vendors. You have to, got to post on your website. You got to do this. You got to new drops, photo shoots, videographers, photographers, all that. So, like, how much time does this take?
It takes time, bro. To plan the photo shoot, you try to get the samples in, and get the photo shoot there, and that's when you already have photos, so you can market that out. So when it really drop, you already have it.
Okay,
so you gotta plan accordingly to what's going on. Then you have your day-to-day activities. You gotta plan around that, and then when you're talking to your vendors overseas, you gotta think we're on 2 different time zones.
Right.
So our real deal, you have to stay up at night to talk to them. if you like that the person that work 9 to 5 type thing, so it can be irritating.
Okay, better question. How long did it take you to start your clothing brand?
So I had this idea for years, and when we came back from what I'm gonna call it, in July, I dropped it. So I dropped it in October, but I didn't. Black Friday was when I released my the website. When I had the real website, everything on there.
Right.
But I had most of the stuff October. That's the one I was telling you about Dropoffs. Mm-hmm. I basically had market like that. I hit up people back home. Hey, this Fernando Wicker, I'm starting this clothing brand. This is what this mean. This is what this cougar mean. Would you like to support me? Some people was like, yeah, and some people was like, the price, and left me on red. But hey, it is what it is.
That's crazy. People will go buy, Nike and Adidas, Jordan, or whatever. They don't even know the CEO of these companies except Jordan.
Yeah.
They really don't know the CEO of these companies. But just because it's not you or it's not popping or it's not popular to support you, they won't.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. People won't support you if it's not popular. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. If they wanted to help, they would help. But people will help you financially. Now, keep in mind, that's a big thing. Mm-hmm. Support is free. But the financials definitely matter when it comes to being an entrepreneur and bringing in new stuff. That financials definitely matter. Mm-hmm. So if people want to support you, tell them to support you financially as well. It's not a bad thing, If you say you're my friend, support.
Exactly.
I pay full price and we're best friends.
Yeah.
Like, I see the products. Yeah. I see the new releases and whatnot, and I'm like, all right, let me get that. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right, I got you this check. I got you that check. Give you the money straight up front. I pay just like everybody else.
Yeah.
And this is why this is sponsored by Wick Clothing.
Tell them, let's get active, bro.
Yeah, for sure. So that's enough about that. Let's take it home, bro.
Merch coming soon. All right.
Unless you got something to add.
I don't think. All right. What advice would I give the young clothing?
Yeah. What advice would you give to new clothing,
bro? Be humble. When you first starting out, hey, it's not gonna be roses and daisies and stuff.
Okay.
I'll tell you that. So you got to really make sacrifices. Be consistent in whatever you do. And I'm not going to tell y'all to go out there and buy somebody's vendor list. Mm-hmm. I feel like you should do the research yourself. But if you trust that person enough, to pay that money to get that vendor list, hey, shoot yourself.
Okay.
I feel like you should do that. And do your research around your, start whoever in your area that, do clothes and stuff. Try to get different pricing from them.
Right.
And a different thing. Oh, okay. When would they charge? If I call them and they give me a different price, I have somebody else call.
Okay.
Hey, it don't matter who. If somebody know that person, somebody gonna give me a discount. Cause everybody want business. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it just go with that. What else do I have?
So everybody wants business, bro, and everybody wants to be the best in the world at what they do. However, let me tell you the blueprint. First, be the best in your city first, right? Yeah. So if you have clothing or you have any type of brand out or any type of skincare routine or anything like that, be the best in your city first.
Yeah.
Right? And then if you're not the best in your city, how could you be the best in the United States?
Yeah. You gotta start where you at. Then
start where you at. Get people to support you locally. And then if they don't support you locally, which they probably won't, it's okay to go up to the outskirts, but be the best of your brand first. Be the best in your city. Be the best in your town or wherever you're from. Be the best at what you do. because it shows people you're consistent, you have pride in what you do, and you're a hard worker.
Yeah.
So people will support that. So, but don't always expect people to support you. Nobody's coming to save you. I said it all episode. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to help you. Sometimes this walk is alone. When it's popular to support you, they will support you. But at the same time, put in the groundwork.
Yeah.
Put in the groundwork.
Sometimes the walk is long. I say all the time.
It's lonely all the time, bro. For sure.
Hey, you came in this world by yourself. You leaving by yourself.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
Yeah. Hey, just remember, always be hungry, stay humble, and get left on empty. When you leave this world, you want to be on empty. You don't want to be unfulfilled. You don't want to coulda, shoulda, woulda. You don't want to be like, oh, I let this person get away. I let that person get away. Oh, nobody supported me, blah, 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 blah. Be you. Be you. Be yourself. Be authentic. And that's all I got to say, man.
Yeah.
Well, you can find me at KingJosiahMotivation on Instagram, Snapchat. No, never mind. Not Snapchat. Freaking Facebook, YouTube.
What's wrong with Snapchat, bro? What you be doing up there?
Nothing. My Snapchat is for my day one viewers.
Oh.
But that's not my name on Snapchat, so you going to be good.
He got exclusive. Hey, everybody, look at me and my side. I mean, girl.
Not $60 meetups. Nah, I'm good. Nah, let me stop playing. But yeah, my Snap is for my day one viewers. That's why I never give my Snap out. I don't even add people I don't know. So when it comes to my day one and people that support my brand, when I make it and I get rich and I'm successful up here, my Snap is gonna get first of everything for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So that's sense. Me. But
you can find me on Facebook, Instagram at Wick Clothing, WICK Clothing _.
There we go. There we go. That underscore. Yeah.
On my personal Instagram, Nando Wick _ NANDOWICK _
Okay. Cool. All right, y'all. This concludes the episode. We'll see you next time on Let's Get Active. We gone.